Yeah, okay, this is a test recording that I'm doing right now to see if the audio's working and all that, see if everything's gonna be fine, even though I'm gonna be using an external source to record my audio called Audacity, baby! Woo! That's what we're doing today. We are playing the Henry Stickmin Collection. Okay, that's it. Hey guys, Sulfur here, and today we're playing the Henry Stickmin Collection. This game just came out this month while I was working on the Deltarune series, which maybe I kind of partially regret, I don't know. But this game came out this month while I was working on the Deltarune series, and oh boy, was I happy when I found out that this was coming out. Henry Stickmin. It was basically the big craze of my middle school years. I used to play it, it used to be like the one game that I used to play all the time on StickPage. If you guys remember StickPage at all. In fact, I actually made a video about every game in the series back in middle school.
Hey guys, Sulfur here. Today I'll be playing a few games online. You guys might know them if you've ever played them before, or if you've seen other YouTubers play them. Anyways, without further ado, let's start. Alright, so, anyways, as I was saying, you might recognize this, but it's the Henry Stickmin series. Yay! Why did I just do jazz hands? Anyways.
Boy, I was really happy to hear this, because I can milk this for views. But, yeah. And there's a new game in the Henry Stickmin Collection that came out with it called, I think, Completing the Mission or something. And I hear that your story in that game is based off the decisions that you make in the previous games. So, we're gonna play through everything here. If you're new, please subscribe. I would love it a lot. And please like the video. Watch this to its entirety. You guys always leave right as I'm starting. I can see that in my analytics. Please. I'd love to have a good viewer retention for once. Anyways, it looks like we only have the first game, Breaking the Bank, here. And oh man, this one takes me back. So, hold on, let me grab my notepad. I got my notepad. So, I'm gonna pretty much go through the first 5 games pretty quickly. I'm gonna do them in the way that I did back when I made my my first video back in middle school about the Henry Stickmin series. And I'm gonna do them with the endings that were given to me there. Let's start with Breaking the Bank. This one, if I remember correctly, doesn't have it doesn't have anything other than one ending here. But for old time's sake, we're gonna play them all. And that I did. However, I will not be showing that on this video because I don't want this to be too long. Anyways, what you need to take away from this is that I now have an obsession with clicking on faces. Ah! Ha 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 ha!
Yeah!
Oh boy.
Freeze! Don't move!
I remember this one being way more different than the original. But yeah, I guess that's the end. They didn't show they didn't show the end credits from the original there. But I remember that was really kind of, you know, something that really hit me because it had a really cool piano part to it. And oh, we're jumping straight into escaping the prison. Okay. Back when I made my first video on Henry Stickmin in middle school, I actually got 2 different endings for escaping the prison. So I decided to go with the one that I got later. Oh! Oh! Got them all. Oh, come on! What am I supposed to click? Yep! Nice. Oh yeah, I remember I was so confused the first time when they shot him, when Henry shot the policeman, and the thing that made it so confusing was like, where did he get the bullet from? And now I understand he caught the bullet. I remember I was so confused about that. How do you get it? Anyways, we got the badass ending. Oh, it's badass bust out. I wrote it down as badass ending here because I remembered that. Alright, stealing the diamond. I remember this one was the one that that got me interested in Henry Stickmin in the first place.
I hereby declare the Tunisian archaeological exhibit open.
Something seems different here.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
The rent is like 10 days. I just realized that. I should have clicked on the mayor. The ending I got for stealing the diamond back in middle school was
Epic Queen!
We're gonna go for this one now. I remember this. I really like it. Wait, bio. I don't get a bio from this? Come on. Give us a bio for that. Give us a bio for this dude. The shading really adds to it though. It makes it look darker and more dramatic. I like it. And we got the just plain epic ending. Alright. It's time for, what was it called again? It was, infiltrating the airship. Let's do it.
Well, look who finally
Look who
decided to wake up.
up.
You've been quite elusive,
Quite elusive.
but your skills make it worth the catch. You'll be perfect for the job. We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Top Hat Clan.
Oh, I don't think they had this like little cinematic part where they showed the Top Hat Clan here. I don't remember that.
You do this job right, and we'll drop all charges against you. Charlie here will be bringing you closer
Charles!
to the airship. The
This
rest
is the greatest
is
plan.
up to you. Find a way to bring him down, and you'll be a free man.
Okay,
Hey,
let's do this.
how do you want me to bring you in?
Okay. I'm trying to remember how exactly I did this. I think it was the sticky hand? I think that's what it was. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one.
Hey, did you hear something over there?
Nah, man, I didn't hear nothing.
What? 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 How? Why? What? Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, now I remember why I picked the sticky hand. This one was the fake ending. Lightning quick larcenist. Yes, thank you. We win! Alright, that's enough fooling around. Because the actual ending that I got for infiltrating the airship was...
I am a good-minded thief. That is awesome.
We're gonna put on the power armor, let's do it. This is the true badass ending. So we got down with the diamond, with the jewel.
Let's go, come on,
Oh,
now.
bios, new bios, They changed up the faces of so many others too.
We gotta get out of here. We got chaos at our front doorstep.
I'm just having fun clicking around for the bios.
Evacuate everyone.
Okay.
I can take care of this.
Okay, let's do the prototype. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yep, that was it. Oh, I gotta grab. Okay, I got this guy's bio. No? Okay.
There he is.
We got those bios already.
Now forget about it. We've got to retreat, or else the Top Hat Clan will be history.
Come on. Okay, I got this one's bio. Oh yeah, he steps out to pee. I remember this. Right, let's do this.
Orders,
This
Captain?
is how we get the cold-blooded thief ending.
let him go.
What?
We got what we came for.
He's not worth the trouble. He's not worth the trouble. We got the Pure-Blooded Thief ending. I really like this one. I feel like this is gonna... I'm trying my best to stay away from certain spoilers, especially pertaining to this ending and how the one that I got for escaping the prison, for how the one that I got from escaping the complex will affect completing the mission. So yeah, let's do this. We only got one of the 4 endings, really? The lightning quick larcenist ending doesn't count? Come on, you guys should have made that count. Right. Fleeing the complex. This one is the last one that I played.
Hello, Henry.
Hey.
Welcome
To
the wall.
the wall.
Some of the most
Some of
cunning
those
and notorious
cunning,
criminals are
notorious
kept here.
criminals.
And now we have the infamous Henry Stickmin. You're going to be here for a long time. Grigori, take him.
This time remembering to get bios. I don't remember. I can't read this, and I don't remember that being there. Can I get the book? Can I get a bio from this guy? I know it's supposed to be this one. But I need to get the views. Because I'm probably gonna end up titling this with clickbait like distraction dance or something. So let's do this.
Oh yeah, last night. Okay.
I already made a distraction dance video, and as of this moment, it's not doing very well. I don't think it is. Okay, I think it was sniper rifle crossbow. Yeah, no, that's not it. This was the instant replay one. I have to see this one. Oh my gosh. But your mind, nine, I'll wreck you. Still as good as I remember it. It's still as good as I remember it to be. What was it again? I think maybe grenade crossbow?
Ow.
The first time that I played back in middle school, the ending that I got for fleeing the complex was... Hey, younger Sulfur, why didn't you see the ending? Why didn't you see the title of the ending? You make things so much easier for me. Whatever. I'll just show off. I'll just have the one in me now say it. We're supposed to do this one.
Well, if it isn't Henry. There has not been an incident here in 50 years, and the day you show up, this happens. You are going to regret everything.
Oh yeah, baby, convict allies. The ending I was going for with this one. Here we go. On to the last game in the series. Completing the mission. Oh, we have to choose here. Well, I mean, we only have 2 things to choose from. So, we stole the ruby from the Top Hats, destroyed their airship, annoyed the government, and the Top Hat leaders fled. Now we're also convict allies. We busted out with convicts. We allied with Ellie, and the warden was defeated. Right. So I guess this is what we're going with. I'm going to stay quiet as I can for this, probably. I don't know. I'm going to try to react. Let's do this. Do the whole callback thing. Nice.
I know it's been a long ride, but we're almost there. You've heard of the Top Hat clan, right? They have a secret base out here. I'm hoping they might let us join up with them now that we're on the run. Should be right around the... Huh? Hang on!
Yes, sir. We found them. They took the bike here just like you said. I'm on the way. Send in the entire squad. In It seems like some other government is here. They are fighting with the Topats.
Don't worry about them. Focus on Henry and the girl.
You okay?
Wait, who are these guys? The Topats are bringing in reinforcements.
We gotta get out of here. We're sitting ducks.
Get the prisoner. Open fire.
Okay, where do we go? Oh, we get to choose here. Okay, I think I know where these two are going. We're gonna go with Wings Controller. Let's do it. Oh gosh, no. 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 I thought we were gonna put the wings onto one of our heads and then fly away using the controller. I thought I was gonna make a Super Mario 64 joke here. I don't know, rope, wings?
Let's try and get up to the...
2 enemies towards the launch tower.
Oh darn, I didn't get their bios. Okay,
Got one of them right here, bro. Nice.
crap.
Where's the other one?
Which one do I do? Which one do I do? I'm gonna try the time machine? This is gonna send me too far back, isn't it?
You are now 1 month into your training. This is only the beginning.
Huh?
It will be hard. Bukowski twins, you boys will never be fit for combat duty. I will personally see to it that you are discharged.
Let's try and get up to
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's gonna create a time paradox, isn't it? Wait,
good?
that worked?
Alright, let's get going.
The rocket is
That
launched
worked?
in 2
I thought it was gonna create a time paradox or
Once we get to
something.
the
Like a
top
whole
of this
black hole
tower.
or something.
We'll cross the bridge and be on the rocket. Hopefully the Topat clan will let us join.
Dad, they are here
Henry
on the
Stickmin,
bridge.
explain your time travel.
Open fire. Roger that.
Oh, I didn't get this guy's bio. Oh gosh!
What?
Dang, he ain't gonna be an Henry 7. Wait, Henry 7? This is like... We're getting a Henry 7! Oh boy. Okay, let's retry this. Grapple. Henry will remember that. Oh my god. That is out. Okay, okay, block.
Quickly.
Top hat.
You're not Topats.
No. We're here to join you. We're wanted, just like all of you.
Wait, you're the guy that stole our ruby. You do have some skills. We'll let you join, as long as you return the ruby. Don't move! Those two belong to me. You're coming
gosh.
with us.
We're stuck in the middle of everything.
Yeah, this is Charles. I'm following up on that disturbance we saw at the bridge.
Yeah, turns out the Toppat leaders are here. Wait, is that Henry? Henry? Come on, help me take down the Toppats!
What do
Oh,
we
gosh.
do?
Oh boy! We're still forced to choose at the end of it all. Okay, so... There's the government, the wall, the top hats, and none. I probably have to come back to this choice. I'm gonna start with the government, because I want to see what happens if we go with Charles's plan.
I'm coming, get in!
This is the greatest plan.
Alright, I got a plan. We gotta shoot out these support beams. All units fall back. We're going in for the big play.
Wait, do we have to... Wait, that's the end?
Yeah! Nice work, both of you.
This is Charles
Huh?
reporting to me.
Wait, what?
I got a couple of friends
What?
here with me. You're never gonna guess who they are.
What?
Well, and if it isn't Ellie too, we've had you on our watch list for a while. Thanks for your help here today. I didn't think we
What?
could trust you after last
That
time.
quickly?
I guess
Really?
we owe you one.
Well, now
That
that you
quickly?
mention it, we do have kind of a criminal history problem.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. I suppose you've earned a pardon.
Oh, okay. Alright, we got the PP ending. We got the PP ending, my dudes. Let's try a different... No, 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 block. Alright, so truly, the government was kind of the greatest plan. But let's try to top that clan now.
Take these!
Uh-oh. I gotta fall back.
Well
3,
done. Now get strapped
2,
in. We're about to blast
1.
off.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That worked.
Huh? Oh, we still gotta fight. Is this a quick time event thing?
Taken everything from me. My reputation is ruined. Now I will ruin you.
Oh boy. Oh! Woo! Woo, boy! Nice. Wait, why are we sending a rocket into space, though?
Everyone, I'd like to welcome our new members. They really showed their
I
gusto
gotta cook on
when
everybody.
encountered. Also, they promised to return the ruby.
Okay, still a very quick ending, but that's alright. That's alright. I'll work with it. Looks like there's 2 ways to fail here. Let's join the wall.
You two will never see the light of day again.
What the heck? And then they still shot us? Oh gosh, we got frozen. Oh no. Right. So what if we do nothing?
5, 4, 3,
Oh no.
This is
2,
quite the predicament.
1.
Well, that's Henry Stickmin for you. So that wasn't the greatest plan. Okay. So we only really have the choice between either Top Hat or the government there. Let's go to the map. Go to the hub. We need to finish up all these other ones. Why? And so, I went back to get myself a brand new...
Meh.
What? I didn't understand that. Yeah. And so, I went back to get myself a brand new ending. It was an ending that I hadn't ever gotten before on camera.
Hey, there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it.
What's going? This could be a problem.
Oh boy. Government-supported private investigator. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go over to the completing the mission, and we'll see what we do here. Okay, so we're gonna go with government-supported private investigator. The evidence is stolen. We teamed up with Charles. Top Hat leaders arrested, and their ship is impounded. And we also got convict allies. We busted out with convicts, allied with Ellie, and the warden was defeated. So let's do this.
You sure this is where he's gonna pick us up? Ah, there he is. You said you did some work with him in the past, or something? If you trust him, then so do I.
Hey, Henry! Nice to see you again. Who's your friend?
I'm Ellie.
Well, nice to meet you. Any friend of Henry's is a friend of mine. So, I was able to swing by and pick you guys up, but, well, you remember the captain. Yeah, he had to sanction this pickup. In return, we're gonna need your assistance again. The Top Hats. Again. I hope that's alright.
Well, it is the least we could do. He is helping us out.
Good. Let me fill you in on the details when we get into the air.
Okay.
Alright, so what's left of the Top Hat clan is set up some sort of secret base out in the jungle. Seems like they're planning on launching some kind of space station into orbit. They'll be sitting pretty if they pull this off, so we gotta make sure that they don't do that. I talked to the general and he said he's pulling out all our main forces. He said that Henry and I made a good team last time, so he trusts that we can pull it off.
Henry and I make a pretty good team too. Don't count me out.
Then we're gonna make a great squad. The 3 of us will have no problems completing the mission.
Ah! Charles! You hit us with that!
Alright, we're there.
Okay, so
I don't think
this
I
is
can
what's
get any
happening then.
closer without getting shot down.
No worries. We can get there from here.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Okay, where are we dropping? Let's try umbrellaing into here.
We got some delinquents on the window of the control tower.
I'll take
About to close up.
Oh, he shot us. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so we crashed over
That
here
was weirdly smooth.
into this cannon.
So, what's the plan?
The rocket will be launching very soon. Please get on board immediately. I will not hesitate to leave you behind. Uh-oh. Sounds like they're about to take off. You guys should get over there right away. I'll be down to help as soon as I can.
Okay, if we climb down and run.
You guys are still running? I could just pick you up. Oh, you're staying committed to your choice. I can respect that.
Oh no, where? Okay, so that was probably a bad idea. Just a small bridge. We ran out of turn blocks. He had a stick. He had a stick. It's still moving. He had a stick. So I guess the only way we're gonna go is barrel.
I'm here, combo time.
Cannon, cannon. Retry, cannon.
Here, combo time.
Cannon, cannon, cannon.
Funny story, this cannon was actually built to fire humans. It's kind of weird.
Well, I need
I had a feeling that was what's gonna happen. Okay.
direct hit. Now quick, guys, you gotta stop that rocket from taking off.
Got a little bit of a situation.
Oh, can I get bios? Bios. I have a feeling it's probably the diversion, but we're gonna go with the other two first. Downgrader. Oh no. I guess the budget ran out. Was definitely the diversion. But I want to see what a fusion what happens when we fuse. What happens? We get a mohawk.
Who will challenge me?
There's a whole bio for a mohawk.
You think just cause you fused you're a match for me? Don't make me laugh. Enough waiting around!
There's an actual bio for it. Oh, this is so anime. Oh no. Okay, we failed this one. Yeah. Yeah, normally it goes on for another 3 hours.
Yo.
That wouldn't make for a good video though.
Yo!
Says the guy who made a video this 1 hour the other day. So it's definitely a diversion. I've already had this spoiled to me, but whatever. I'm still gonna watch it. Grab all the bios. Okay, let's do it. They knew that this was gonna be a meme eventually, so of course they turned this into this part here. The Spider-Man dance. Oh, even Charles is bopping to it.
Situation sorted.
Guys,
Okay.
the rocket's launching. We gotta do something before they get into orbit.
We need to come up with a plan. Quick.
Huh.
Let's see here. I think I know which one's gonna be the greatest plan here.
Okay, guys, I have the most awesome plan.
I'm gonna crash
The
head
greatest
first into
plan.
the cafeteria window.
What do you mean? Like, you're gonna jump out and smash it with your head?
No, with my helicopter. But you do you guys think? I'm ready to...
Hold on, I don't
Smash into
really
it.
understand.
Smash into it. Let's do it.
What's not to understand?
do it.
It's simple. I fly the helicopter into the window.
But how does that help?
I don't really think you get it. Henry, you get it, right?
I guess I'm outvoted then.
I think it's a little bit...
Oh, we waited a bit.
range
It took a bit too long for that to happen. It would have been amazing. Let's do Henry's plan.
Seems like Henry's got a plan.
So... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a great idea. Alright, you guys do your thing. I'll be ready.
Okay, so what's our
Who's
plan?
that?
Wait, what?
Did you set the autopilot? Alright then, let's bail.
It worked! Oh my gosh, yes!
Ah, what a move. Can't believe we did it.
Nice.
How'd you end up sending the rocket anyway?
It's at the wall, isn't it? Is that the wall? Is it at the wall? It's at the wall. He got stuck in there.
That was a lot of fun. You know, feel free to call us if you got any more jobs to do together. Right, Henry?
Nice. They make a really great team. Oh my gosh. Let's try and see what Ellie's plan was though. Oh, it looks like hers was probably the other fail here.
Alright guys, listen up. I got a plan. Henry and I will overload the engine room, causing an explosion. Charles, we'll need you to wait outside the auxiliary exhaust by the forward left booster. We'll only have about 20 seconds to get out before it blows.
Alright, I'll be ready. Now hurry.
Where is he?
Alright, I'm in position. I don't see you guys though.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. If I can edit this well enough, I think we have enough time for another path. But unfortunately, I could not edit this down enough. And I know that nobody's gonna watch a 1 hour long video from a small YouTuber like me. So I'm just gonna take the rest of the footage I couldn't edit in and put it into another episode. Episode, whatever. Just come check it out. Please. I love the attention. And subscribe, hit the notification bell for our next video. See you guys then.